Hello, this is Shag, and welcome back to Chrono, where we're suddenly in Viper Manor for some reason. There's some things to do here. Please take this, Norris. I no longer need it. And there's Norris's level 7 thing. We have decided to withdraw from here. We shall be returning to the mainland in due time. I must be off. And there he goes. Norris number 2. Leaving, having given Norris number 1 his top shot. Which he can't even equip yet. Alright. Cool. Whatever. There was this thing. Only I can open that. And there's Zoa's thing. I don't know if I'll ever actually use this guy. Can he equip it yet? Yes, actually. Hooray! And then there was this. A trap! There's a note with instructions on how to bypass this trap. It should be in the drawer inside my room. Must you, General Viper? Another thing we can do here is that I think this door was blocked by a robot before. A puzzle. It says, respect my behind. What? Okie dokie. Oh, that's what it means by respect my behind. There's a letter inside. There's a good reason why we borrowed the contents. If you want it back, come to the Isle of the Damned and bring Sir Karsh. Signed, Salt and Pepper. Damn, what are those idiots up to? Guess we'll have to go find out. Also, I'm pretty sure this is General Viper's room here. But I can't for the life of me find any note in any drawer. Like, maybe you could move the bookcase and it'd be behind that? No, it doesn't seem that way. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm wrong. Is this a drawer? Fear the one with the missing shield. Repress the anger of thy god. The moment you see truth from within the light, the god's anger will calm. Whatever that means. Well, let's go to the Isle of the Damned, like Sultan Pepor said. Back in this wonderful place. There's not a whole lot here. Which is probably for the best. Sir Karsh, you actually shook it here. Do you knowingly know why we are here? Hell no! What, am I supposed to? Don't shake, ignorance! We came to investigate what happened here. Sir Karsh, we have stood by your side, unable to shake loose this one suspicion we had. Suspicion? We believe you may have killed Sir Dario. And by shaking it here, our suspicion has turned to conviction. Sir Karsh, we are executing you for the murder of Sir Dario. Dario. Hang on, I gotta have a flashback. How's your training going, everyone? Miss Riddle, I brought something special for everyone today. Oh, really? What is it? What is it? Viper churros? Wrong answer, Glenn. Next. Are they really that good? Uh-huh. I can chomp down 10 of those easily. Ha, you're always like that. Those churros were originally iron rations for knights. Overeating is not good discipline. So, Miss Riddle, what have you brought us? Please don't make us hold our breath too long. This is it! I found it in Fossil Valley. Isn't it pretty? Ah, shoot, it's just a flower. Miss Riddle, do you go to the valley by yourself? What, I'm not allowed to? It's just the valley. I'm sure it's safe enough. I have enough for everyone. I'll give some to you boys. Glenn doesn't want any, right? Since you've gone through the trouble of getting it, I'll take one too. If I plant its seeds, I might get some good fruit from it. Oh, how silly of you, Glenn. Here you go, Glenn. I don't think it'll grow any fruit, though. You don't know until you try. Karsh might not like things like flowers, but... no, it's not that. He brought me one too. This is beautiful. What kind of flower could this be? It's a bellflower. Miss Riddle, if you ever wish for this flower, I will go for you instead. If anything should happen to you, then let us go together. Does that sound like a good idea? Yes, very well. Karsh, are you listening? Huh? Oh, sorry. So what is it? What's with the formality? How should I... Actually, Why are you acting so strange? Spit it out. To tell you the truth, Karsh, we are pledged to marry. I've already told Daddy about it. That is what I wanted to tell you. Will you bless us with your approval, Karsh? Marry? So that's it. Well, congratulations. So when's it gonna be, and where? We haven't decided on a date yet. We still need to finish surveying the Isle of the Damned first. It's just that... Just what? I want the wedding here. The place where we've cried together, laughed together, and shared our dreams together. Grin. You never change, Dario. Hey, they don't have to fill this dull vacant lot with loads of bellflowers. Just tell me if I can help you in any way. Thank you, Karsh. But secretly, Karsh was extremely jealous and stuff. Oh man. This must be it. Karsh, why are you in such a hurry? The enemy's not going anywhere, and the footing here is bad. Why do you always have to be like that, Dario? The Masamune may be in there. Any dragoon would be hyped to see that thing, you know? Shaker brothers, you stay here. Sir! Sir! Let's get going, Dario. Fine. Is that the Masamune? Abrupt cut. It doesn't explain anything. Was I really just possessed by that devilish sword? Driven by such intense hatred and envy? Maybe deep inside me I was filled with hatred. Dario, the one whom I could never beat, no matter how much I tried, the one that stole Riddle's heart from me. What if that sword does not embed hatred into the mind of its wielder, but instead draws out and ignites the flames of hatred hidden within the hearts of men? And if that hatred was something deep within the wielder to begin with, then what have I... Karsh, pay attention to your own flashback, man. You clearly attacked with your axe. So you do know something about it. Take it easy. Why the hell do I have to fight you guys? No time for questions. What the hell? And so, the last time that these guys are actually a boss in the game. Rather abruptly, too. This is a side quest, though, so it's entirely possible to not run into this. Dang, they actually do damage this time, though. It's not good news for Karsh here. Although, they don't have much HP either. So we're probably fine. They're wasting their time buffing instead of killing Karsh, which they could do easily. Which means... healing! Everyone's favorite thing. There goes Soul. Hey, we haven't seen this element before. I think the game expects me to be trapping elements a lot of the time to get better ones, but I never really bother. Maybe I'm playing the game wrong. Oh well. Why do you have to suck so much, Pit? And that was a boss fight, I guess. Apparently. Supposedly. Well, at least according to the music. Karsh learned axiomatic suddenly from beating up his buddies, I guess. Listen to me, I did not kill Dario. I know the time will come when I can speak the truth, but I can't just yet. I hope you understand. Why can't you tell them that you... Sir Karsh, I've come to an understanding after that battle we just had. You are not an evil person. You would never kill your best friend. Please forgive us. Looking back now, you were the one who took us under your wing, even though we were Dragoon outcasts. You are very special to us, Sir Karsh. We believe you, Sir Karsh. We must be on our way, but we hope to see you again sometime, somewhere. When that time comes, we hope you'll be readily ready to tell us what happened. And we're sorry we took this from you. We're shaking it back to you. Memento pendant. Thanks. I'll take good care of it. One day I promise to tell you guys the truth. Take care. One day. But not in the game itself. Now that we're through with the Isle of the Damned, I've set my party to Lynx, Karsh, and Riddle. And I've changed the element grids to be almost entirely magma burst. This might make no sense, but I can tell you that it will make sense soon. You might remember before that I found this island and was like, I thought that was the Hermit's Hideaway because I'm silly like that. I probably said that it would be important later. Let's go see how important it is. You have to go to this in the homeworld. The Another World version is boring. Hey, that guy looks familiar. Thought you were dead. Yeah? This cannot be. Are you Dario? But of course you are. This is another world. You're alive and well in this world. Dario, that's right. We're in another world. Are you saying you know who I am? What did you say? No, this cannot be. Cut the crap, Dario. Of course we know. Do you know this man? It's been 4 years since this man washed ashore, clinging on for dear life. Every day was a battle between life and death, but miraculously he made it. However, this man has no recollection of his past whatsoever. Yes, Dario, you do not remember me. I may be the Riddle from another world, but every day I've always... And yet you do not remember who I am. Riddle? That name moves my heart. I have a feeling I have lost someone very dear to me. Forgive me, I just cannot remember. If only there was something to reawaken your memory. Yes, I know. Take a look at this. This pendant is a memento from your mother, and a gift you gave me when we got engaged. This is... Try to remember. Also, Radius is here for some reason. We've been together since we were little, and we will continue to be. I will always be there for you, Dario. Riddle. Run! Arg! Riddle, that's right. Riddle. This is bad! What? What's wrong? No, don't touch him! Ah! What the? The Masamoon? Dario! No, Dario, do not touch that sword! Riddle, mine sword thirsts for your blood. I knew it! The Masamoon never actually disappeared from Deathgate. It just returned to its rightful owner. Wait a minute. That means Dario's still... What really happened? I thought Dario died fighting demons on the Isle of the Damned. Actually... Radius, I don't know how you knew that. Is that the Masamoon? Let me tell you the real version of my flashback. Dario, what do you think you're doing? Die! Death to all living creatures! Don't tell me it's that sword! Dario, let go! Stop, Dario, it's me, Karsh. Awkward looking fight scene. Kill me, Karsh, hurry! No! Do it, Karsh, or else I'll... No, Dario, I can't. Please snap out of it, Dario. Heh heh heh, you idiot. I gave you a chance. You cannot beat me. You are but a mere mortal. Who the... First I'll dispose of you, and then... Riddle. I shall let the Masamune sate itself on Riddle's blood. Heh heh heh, ha ha ha. Damn you! Ah, slice. Dario, what have I done? Hey, what's up? It's time for Lynx to be a jerk. Pathetic fool. You are... Dario was killed by demons. Understand, Karsh? But... Are you going to tell everyone about what you just did? Are you willing to tell Riddle that you murdered Dario because he was possessed by the evil sword? Isn't that a better thing to do? I mean, that seems rational to me. I mean, maybe Riddle doesn't understand what the evil sword is, but do not worry. Do as I say, and everything will be just fine. And then Lynx picks up the Masamune and moves it, I guess. Now I understand. Dario is possessed by the enmity of the Masamune too. Prepare yourselves. I guess there's no way out of this. I cannot face Dario in battle. To abolish the darkness, we must defeat the Masamune. It's the only way to save Dario. Face the enmity of my sword. And thus we get the sad music again. So this guy is optional, for one. And two, he's super hard, but exploitable. Another thing I've remembered to do is set my accuracy pick thing selection, yeah, that was good English, to manual. So that I may do that. Six attacks, leaving myself with 1 stamina, followed by... Dario is an interesting boss, in the sense that he has specific responses to each element that you can cast. His response to red is to decrease your evasion? So if you basically do nothing except cast red elements for the entire time, all he'll do is cast Numble. It's kind of dumb, really. He has different responses to a number of other elements as well. If you use a white element, he uses a super powerful black attack, and you can use the black plate that I've stolen as a way to get around that. I forget what most of them are. But I do remember I always had to look up how to beat this guy, and that's how I learned about the exploits. I hope you enjoy repetition, because that's all this is gonna be. He'll never be able to find the time to, do any actual attacks other than the ones he just did. Hopefully Magma Burst will be enough. It's the only one I I didn't look too hard, but I intended to buy them in mass quantities, so... Something's going odd with the stamina here, but whatever. Snap out of it. Bonk you with this stick until you do. There's not going to be a whole lot to say about this one. I had a few Infernos, so at least there's that. I probably should have given them all to Link's Riddle instead of Karsh. And his poor magic. Let's help with Karsh's stamina. Did I have a stamina thing on him for some reason? It doesn't matter that much. This might take a while. At least he's burned? I don't know what that means, but I guess it's helpful. Ah, he's getting weak now. Not too much longer. And there we go. Probably the most exploitable boss in the game. Also, not worth a star. It appears the Masamune found a new master. What, Lynx? Do not panic. Look around you. Birds. The birds that fled are coming back. I no longer sense the slightest bit of malice from the Masamune. There's no more fear of succumbing to its enmity. You sir say that a lot. Wah, you awake, Massa? Yeah, but looking back, I think we've done something terrible. Heh, no one will know if we don't tell. Hey, what are you two up to? Yikes, it's Doreen! Nothing? We don't remember a thing. I see. Well, just to make sure you're not up to any mischief, I'm coming along. Alright, how many centuries has it been since the three of us got together? Okay then, let's go! Lynx's sea swallow transformed to the Master Moon. Where am I? Riddle, is that you, Riddle? What happened to me? Dario, thank goodness. Your memory's returned. Memory? Oh yes, I'd taken a hold of the Masamune when... Forgive me, Karsh, for what I've put you through. Ah, forget about it. Although your memory is returned, let us not forget the harsh reality which lies in wait. Come. So, you'll be leaving. I've been prepared for this day. Farewell. I wish you all the best. Alright, lady. Everyone's hurt and separated, inexperienced and incomplete. However, by living as such, we may change for the better into something bigger. Something more gentle. Whatever that means. My goodness, what has happened during my absence? Where have the general and the others gone? Hill, you said that you all came from another world. Then where are Karsh, you, and the others in this world? Unfortunately, no one from the Viper Manor who went to the Dead Sea will return. Why did the General and the others go to such a dangerous place? In search of the frozen flame. They were swallowed up by a terminated timeline and have perished along with the Dead Sea. How ironic that it is I who have survived. But Dario, you still have me. Riddle. We may be from different worlds, but you are you and I am I. Yo, that's right, I'm alive and kicking too. There ain't no one who can take my life. Gah ha ha ha. Zoa and Marcy are here too. We can also call the old dragon stable keeper. Thank you, everyone. I guess you are right. I am alive. And I will do whatever I must do. I do not know how many years it will take, but I will rebuild Viper Manor. It is my duty. My. Perhaps it's about time I came out of retirement. Time for one last hurrah. Ho ho ho. Oh yeah, bring it on. Even though we may be from different worlds, the four divas are back in business. But maybe -1. I don't think you're fit for battle yet. Forgive me, 4 years of isolation have taken their toll. Are you alright? Riddle, I want you to take this. Hey look, it's Riddle's tech. Please rest up and just concentrate on rebuilding Viper Manor. Thank you, I shall do so. Of course, I will help you too. Plus, I have an idea. Pan downward for no reason. And about face. Well, that was quick. Well, I did say it opened the doors to all the children who lost their parents during this past struggle. However, this remodeling job is a little too... We have to bear in mind that children will be living here. Why not officially make this place into an orphanage? Is there anything else to do here? Doesn't really seem like it. But he did a dang good job of reconstructing Viper Manor in a couple seconds. The second advent of the Holy Sword, Master Moon! The Master Moon is the ultimate weapon for Surge or Lynx. I mean, there's one with more attack power than it technically, but it crits all the time because it's special like that. So, you know. We don't need to have all fire attacks. I'm not sure why this is the music here either. Oh well. Well, with that side quest out of the way, that's enough for one video. Go back to the setup we had, and go back to fighting some dragons. Next time on Chrono Cross.